It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Kristi Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Happy to be here. Let's see now. Things are a little bit different today. In the Navy Federal Credit Union newsroom, it's Jess Hooker sitting in for Kristi Lee. The shorn Josh Arnold
did it himself.
Yeah.
Gave himself kind of a crew cut thing over there. Hope it didn't take away your comedy powers. We'll find out.
I don't, Oh, no!
What have you done?
Oh, boy.
Excellent.
Samson of comedy. Willie G's in the hot box. There's Chick McGee. Ace is our engineer. This is Tom speaking, and Pat Godwin's across the way.
Hello.
In the other building. We're watching him on the screen. You can, too, on YouTube if you like. Thank you very much.
Now, your son is wearing sandals today.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. He was
like
gone all
a
weekend.
gentleman with no socks. That's how, if you're wearing sandals with socks, stop it.
Yeah, but you're anti-sandal.
I am only, well, unless you can put your feet in the ocean, then you can wear sandals.
Well, ever since Chick grew the beard, he wears sandals. People think he's Jesus.
I don't think they do.
Jesus didn't.
Chick, do you like how you're not even wearing sandals?
No,
and he managed to make fun of you. For me wearing, I like the sandal.
I was going to ask your father if he's ever worn sandals.
Not for 50 years.
Oh, did you wear them in Haight and Ashbury and
No.
down there?
Over in Italy when you were getting cats?
No, when I was at camp, I think once. I don't like them.
What do you wear on the beach?
Yeah.
Like
tennis shoes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You dress on the beach exactly the way you're dressed right now, don't you?
Pretty much.
Yeah, probably.
Jeans, long sleeve, button-up shirt.
Pretty much.
I was in the beach over the weekend. I had a bathing suit on. I don't know.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I was in the water most of Saturday and Sunday.
All right.
You go in waist up, urinate?
No.
I don't believe you.
Were you just slathered in protection?
Oh, I have a special cap that I wear and a special shirt that's
I'll bet you do.
UV 100, et cetera.
Is that the French Foreign Legion?
Yes, I had the French Foreign Legion hat. I got a picture of me wearing that. Then, of course, my face covered in white paste, so I look like the Joker has just joined the French Foreign Legion. Yeah, but no, not a sandal wearer, thank you.
All right.
I haven't worn a sweater in 50 years or worn sandals.
You guys don't even know I was wearing sandals with real sandal wearers.
That's right. When they first brought them out,
I did have a
Being
pair
the
of sandals.
apostles.
I did have a pair of sandals that were the bottoms were recycled tires.
Oh, how'd they feel?
Well, the tire part faced down.
No, right. But I mean, did they have like bounce and did it feel pretty
they
good?
were fine. I
Huh.
thought that was sort of the first time I'd seen anything recycled.
When you ran
I
and then
think-
stopped real quick, did you leave skid marks?
No, I know that you leave skid marks pretty much right after breakfast.
That's right. Yes. I'm just sharding it up all day.
You know what? Your superpower is you can insult anyone no matter what we're talking about.
My parents never taught me how to wipe. I'm so fat. I'm the fattest. I am fat. Nobody's fatter than me. Nobody's fatter than me. All I do, I eat and jerk it and eat. Take them panties off and put the salami on. Help me with the breadstick.
Look at him. You can't help yourself.
Sorry,
You think with this body I could actually wipe myself? He's right. I have a team of wipers and towels.
Come on.
Now, you're aware that the sumo wrestlers have to have that.
Yeah.
That's where they work their way up.
The guy's
Boy.
coming up. That has to be your gig.
How about that?
Yeah. I suppose that would work in anything. But if you really got to want it. Well, I wanted to be an NFL quarterback.
You think doing rounds as a doctor's rough? Wait till you wanted to be a sumo.
Well, congratulations on the sandals, Willie.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Are they open toe?
Way to go.
Thanks, you guys. No, yeah, it's an open toe pair of sandals. When I worked at a summer camp 5 years ago, I wore the same pair of sandals. It's a good sandal.
Oh, there you go. Nice sandal.
Oh, yeah, I bet they smell.
Good sandal.
Yeah,
Do
okay.
you share your father's foot odor problem? Never mind. Let's not get into that. Isn't that true? You have to air your shoes out? Isn't that a fact?
No, I wear powder. I take my socks. You throw the powder
What's with you
in
and the powder? You wear foot powder? You wear ball powder?
Mr. McGee, my client is here on his own free will, and
I'm sorry. I'll rephrase the question.
You don't like the powder?
I don't use the powder. I manage to stay pretty dry in those areas and not have any odor.
I just like the powder.
Okay, all right. Do it, do you?
Keep everything lubricated.
I see you getting all
that's the
stinky
opposite.
and your feet are gummy and
No, not at
it's
all.
all tacky. And,
You take your sock, you open it up, you take the powder like this and pop it on, and then there's powder flying
It's gonna
everywhere.
feel horrible.
You can probably see it.
then you go, you comb your hair. And then,
Is this a product from today, or is this some product you stocked up from 1963?
oh, is this like, Dr. Hannibal's
Powder in the morning and then sweat all day. When you take your socks off at the end of the day, do they use a cast saw?
At least you made a couple of biscuits in there, I would think.
When this whole coronavirus thing started, I was concerned about things running out, so I have probably 6 of those containers of what's it called, Gold Bond.
Oh, yeah, they were rushing for that, were they?
I want to be careful. I don't want to run out.
Or you don't and you don't want the mentholated Gold Bond, or the green can.
I've gotten used to that. It's
No
gives you-
kidding.
Oh yeah, it gives you kind of a nice.
Oh, a little refreshing.
Remember the commercial for the guy that got slapped with the, thanks, I needed that. Yeah, same thing for the scrotum. Just to remind you in the morning.
You don't want to smack it,
Yeah,
though.
it's like smoking Salem's. It gives you
I see. Yeah,
a little bit of menthol. Oh, mentholated sack. I see. Well,
How many shampoos do you have in your shower? Or is this your shower or is this everybody's shower?
well, no. I mean, I have Kelly and I have the same shower.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For now.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, well, Pat, I would shut up if I were you. But the shower you're currently sleeping in, I own, and I have the ability to lock it.
Good point.
Yeah, no. I actually use the same shampoo that my little kids use.
Is it a 2-in-1?
No more tears?
No more tears?
Yeah, the baby shampoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's the best.
my dad had a very similar hairstyle to you, and he used the same thing.
Pretty much a scalp massager.
I chose this.
I'm not giving him a hard time. I've seen my future, and it's very similar.
Yes, I've seen the future, and the future is Kojak.
How many shampoos you got in your shower there, Jess?
Oh, 7, 8. I don't know.
Yeah, for almost every woman, it's the shampoo museum, the history
Yeah.
of shampoo.
Sure.
And
Depends
again,
on the day.
my objection is just for some reason the more expensive the shampoo, the more difficult it is to read. They make the letters really tiny, and they put like dark silver on black. So you're in the shower there. I had to go turn all the lights on to see what's just the shampoo and the conditioner. It's,
Why are you showering in the dark?
Yeah, turn some lights on.
Shameful with the lights on.
I don't like to look at my own.
What are you, me?
I just woke
My
up. I
religion.
like kind of a dim.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. He's a never nude. He showers in jean shorts. You know he does.
I'm sorry.
I have 2 different shampoos and 2 different conditioners.
Oh, really?
I go back and forth.
I got the one shampoo and the one conditioner.
How about you, Ace? I know you don't have the Cutco scissor money. You got the 2 shampoo, 2 conditioners money.
No, just like a swab and
Swab.
Swab, watching bottom line Ace. Yeah, that's
99
right.
cents.
Frugal Ace.
Prel.
Little strawberry essence.
Do they still sell Prel?
I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
You can
so.
get it at the drugstore for sure.
Prel was the one that had the commercial. They dropped the pearl, and then it just sort of.
Slowly, how thick it is.
Yeah. Of course, my favorite, I've mentioned it many times, G, your hair smells terrific. Have you ever seen a bottle of that, Jen?
Yeah, actually I have. It was like a vintage thing, but yeah, I've seen it.
That was short-lived company. They tried to come out with some feminine hygiene products. That kind
It wasn't
Oh,
hair.
yeah.
didn't go well.
Is that true?
Yeah, G,
No,
your-
of course not. It's true. Stop
boy.
that. She believes you.
and they had one for cleansing the backside.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Is it time for sports?
Dearest Tom and crew, my wife and I team truck drive and listen to your show. We're from Northern Kentucky. We've been listening for years. My wife is a prude, stuck up, full of herself, just like Tom.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Since Willie's been on the show, I found her listening to your show. She just admitted she likes it, and she especially likes Willie.
That's nice.
I don't know or even care what you're doing different, but keep it up. You've gained another listener.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
So what does he do if they're driving the truck together? Does she put on headphones?
Well,
Now
maybe so. As we
You hear that?
continue-
You read the whole letter, and then he got to the thing that he was worried about. Goes,
Yeah.
wait, no, they're in a
How
team
are
to
they
trust
listening?
together.
So as we continue our journey across this beautiful country of ours, just know you've made one husband delightfully pleased. I no longer have to listen to her bitching about what I'm listening to.
Okay, I don't stand by that.
Yikes. Okay.
Got this
They
suggestion.
sound like they spend a lot of time together.
That took an insane turn.
Do we still do ringtones? Is that a thing still? People do that?
You mean like download a ringtone or change it?
Do people still do that?
Like
Yeah.
a song? Yeah, sure.
Dear Bob and Tom, writes Brian, would you please make the Josh song a ringtone and give him 69 cents for every one you sell?
So fat, I'm so fat. I am the fattest, I am.
Oh, wait a second, I got a call.
Nobody's fat.
We'll look into that.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
I would like that.
I've got like R2D2 for my text tones and
Oh,
all
what a
sorts of
dork.
stuff.
What
What
a
are you talking about? It's really cool sounding. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
So when I text you, it goes beep, boop, boop, beep, beep.
It goes wee wee wee.
That's nice.
Hang on a second. I think it'll do it.
I take it back. That is cool.
Here.
I want that.
Wait a minute. What's this noise? I got a text from Josh.
There you
is
go.
really joyful.
Now, does that only do it if it's from Josh?
No, it's all my text.
Anybody text you? Okay.
Yeah, I can personalize, but I've got this one too. And
Who's that from?
that's R2 flying into the Death Star.
Well, right, but that's got to be. You got to use that one for somebody special.
Yeah.
So you can assign each person a different tone when they text you.
Yeah.
I've got this one. That's the communicator beep from Star Trek.
Sure,
it's
sure,
way
yeah.
off in the distance, though. Yeah.
What kind of spare time do you have?
Oh, I've got hours. Oh, here's. God knows I've got hours. Here's the name this sound.
Oh.
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future. That's the Back to the Future
nice.
twinkle. Yep.
Check you. I'm glad that you don't smoke weed because if I had this on my phone, I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's back.
Oh yeah. And I've got all these different. Here's a. That's the UK dial tone.
Sure, yeah. That's
Wow, he spent a lot of time on this.
This is Mr. Floyd
Wait a
calling for Mrs. Floyd.
Yes, hello. This is.
Maybe this would be good for a podcast because I'm getting sleepy.
Well.
Hey, Pat, I'll tell you what. Before we get to sports,
Oh no.
how about a song?
What would
Pat?
you like to hear, Tom?
Well, I was thinking of your treatment of the classic camp song because right now only a handful of camps are out there up and running, and it just is there's so many awful things about this whole coronavirus era, but not having summer camp to me is the worst.
how do you think Jason Voorhees feels? Bored to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anything like that go on at your camp?
Any killers running around?
No, it's
Kids
surprisingly
slowly
no.
start
No,
missing?
it's
The
actually,
real Tom Griswold hasn't been seen since 1965.
This is the replacement Griswold.
replacement,
I knew
yes.
it.
it was a great time, super fun. And but you have the greatest camp song, of course, ever written, Alan Sherman, Hello,
Yeah.
Mother, Hello, Fada. But you have a variation on that, Pat?
Yeah, this is about dating during these times. Here we go. Hello, neighbor. Patty G here. Since Corona, we gotta stand clear. You're so pretty. Are you single? It's hard to meet someone these days when you can't mingle. I sent a drone with a sweet letter. It said, let's hook up when times are better. She said, I really want to see you. I have no symptoms, just a little diarrhea. So we texted and started clicking. Corona romance seems to be sticking, but we have to keep our distance at the Center for Disease Control's insistence. She's a drinker. Me, I'm sober. She is 40. I'm somewhat older. She goes to church, and I'm a sinner. I love the Beatles. She says she digs Leonard Skinner. Because of Corona, we were just waving. Now we've started misbehaving.
Oh, boy.
We FaceTime nightly, and I'm thankful. Her top is off, my pants are down around my ankles.
Yes, romance in the modern world.
Remember that? Pat likes the out of doors.
Love in the time
I love a
of Corona.
parking lot.
Parking lot.
That was great.
That's his love nest. Any
Good for
parking
you.
lot USA.
I've been imprinted somehow.
Walmart parking lot or
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's?
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Give the kids a little something to see.
Sort of a higher class of MILF.
You like
Absolutely true.
You like that look of a half-exposed breast under a
I like a
dome
nice
light.
open-toed sandal and a yoga pant.
Get some delicious Greek yogurt dip when you're done.
A half-exposed breast underneath a dome light. That's poetry.
Gives off that special glow. Now, let me ask you something about, you got a new car, I understand.
I did.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Does your car have that thing where you can change the colors of all the lights inside the car?
I just saw that commercial for the first time yesterday.
Yeah, I've seen this commercial.
It's like
too.
a dance floor in my car.
So yours does that. Wow.
So now, since I know you obviously spent hundreds of hours on your ringtones,
I don't know what you're implying, but go
rather
ahead.
than perfecting a vaccine to cure coronavirus.
That was 2 minutes of rock solid comedy on this show. Go ahead.
Wait, were you implying that Chick should have figured out the vaccine to the coronavirus?
Sudden, me and Fauci? Is that
We're
what you're
waiting
trying
on
to
you,
say?
pal.
He's waiting on me.
No. I'm glad you're
By the way, Fauci's
devoting
an
your
idiot,
time
evidently.
to a good cause. But so what have you spent hundreds of hours figuring out how to relight the inside of your car?
Well, you know what? Oddly enough, I figure it out, and I think the automobile manufacturer has drivers in mind, and you just have to follow the prompts and think a little bit instead of sitting there staring at your monitor, wondering why it won't do what you want it to do.
Or do what I do. I called my friend Josh, not you, Josh.
Right. No,
Remember I told you when I got...
You called a guy to have him come over and set the lighting in your car.
No, when I got up Friday morning, that check engine light thing came on.
Oh, that's right.
Was it the gas cap?
Which should say, your day's about to be ruined light. No, he told me what to do. It was very simple. After 16 variations on a certain button, I found out what it was and got it taken care of.
Good.
By driving over to the car dealership and having them fix it. So,
Were you the person that one time you had to drive to the dealership just to figure out that you didn't actually have a touchscreen on your car? Is that your story?
No, it couldn't be.
That there were buttons and not a touchscreen?
You kept pushing the screen.
You kept pushing them and didn't realize that it was actually button-based?
Sorry.
All right.
Boy, having Willie on the show is a blessing and a curse.
It really is. You're regretting and appreciating your decision all at once.
I'm having fun, you guys.
Okay. Yes, you are. We're having fun.
Thanks,
we have another huge fan of the Josh song.
I think we have a theme for today's show.
This comes to us from Jordan, and he is a personal trainer.
Oh.
But he loves your new song.
All right. Well, thank you, Jordan.
Is it entitled "Nobody's Fatter Than Me"? I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Okay.
How about nobody's fatter, parentheses, than me?
Oh, okay, good. I love it when they do that in the singles. Thank you very much. Coming up in sports.
NFL news. Today's the day for the Redskins. If you got that Redskins merchandise, get rid of it or keep it forever. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever you want to
Don't
know.
take it out of the package and auction it off in 50 years.
I have an Aunt Jemima bottle wearing a Redskins jersey. Do you think that's worth something now?
Anything about Uncle Ben's rice or anything?
No. Remember how he got the haircut and the comedy went away?
Oh, yeah,
okay,
that's
good.
right. Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
sorry. I'm glad you're wearing black. It'll come in handy. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.